Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software designed by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form and GeoGebra dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, you may join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing a worksheet to find highest common factor and least common multiple of two polynomial or three polynomial given. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, a licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Let us try to see what type of worksheet I will be designing. I will ask the children to find the HCF and LCM of the following polynomial. This worksheet can generate a set of three polynomials for which the children will be finding the HCF and the LCM. And after that, then they can visualize the working for the first polynomial, the working for the second polynomial, and the working for the third polynomial. After that, they can verify the highest common factor they have found and the least common multiple they have found. This problem is restricted to having the coefficient of x square, x cube as 1, and the first one is being done by splitting the middle term. The second one is taken as x square minus something, and the third one is taken as x cube plus something. Therefore, we are having the control over the values. And we are designing three polynomials for which the children will be doing the factorization. Then after factorization, they will visualize the LCM and HCF. Let us try to design this dynamic worksheet from scratch. For designing the worksheet, I have taken GeoGebra Classic 5 worksheet. In the graphic view, I will remove these two because I want to show you the variables on the left side. Okay. Now for designing it, I want the variables. I will first design the variable random between. Remember, it is left to you. You can have negative numbers also. You can have positive numbers also. But I will have from 1 to 25. Okay, again I will have one more random between 1 to 25. As I want the first polynomial to be factorized by splitting the middle term, I will find a plus b and I will find ab. Okay. Now I want these numbers to be changed again and again. Therefore, I will go to this OK button. I will go for new polynomial. In the script, I will type UPDATE CONSTRTAYN UNDC capital, only empty bracket. OK. Escape. You see, it is going on changing. This is going on changing. Okay. Let us keep it here. Fix the object. Is fixed. Let us remove it and then keep it. Okay, now I want to have the square of a, therefore I will type a square. I want the a cube, therefore I will type a cube. You can have b square and b cube also, it is left to you. Okay, now if you go for this new and new, you are getting new. Okay, no problem. Okay, now let us try to ask the question to the children. Okay, find HCF and LCM of the polynomials. First polynomial is I want x square plus cx because I want to split the middle term. Therefore cx plus d. Okay. The second polynomial I want to have x square minus a square. What is a square here? It is 256, which is nothing but e. And I want x cube. You see it left to you. I think I told you earlier. X cube plus a cube. A cube is f. Is it okay? Now I think the child can get the question now. This question will change when I click it. You see, it's going on changing. Actually, I think there is a mistake. Sorry. I think this should be object D. Sorry, object D. Okay. Okay, now I got it. Okay, new polynomial, you see, not new is coming. Okay, now let us try to tell the children that what is factorization for x square plus the object cx plus the object d. Okay, this is the first polynomial. We will show them that how it should be factorized is equal to x square plus, within the bracket you can write it is nothing but a plus b, a plus b. I think I am giving space so that it will look nice, plus a into b. Therefore the object a into the object b. You see, everything whenever you are changing it, then automatically this will also change. Okay, I think the next step you can tell the children that it is x into x plus a plus b into x plus a. Good. Is equal. Okay. Got it? I think equal sign you can put. No issue. Okay, is equal to. Now the final answer x plus from the object a into x plus b. Therefore from the object x plus from the object b. Oh, got it. Okay. I think you got the factorization of the first polynomial. Okay, now let us show the factorization of the second polynomial. It is x square minus it is e. Therefore from the object it is e. Okay. Okay. Then you can go for explaining it. Is equal to x square minus, what is that object actually? It is a square. Therefore a square. Therefore the child will come to know that okay, it is x square minus 5 square. But what he has to write now in the text is equal to x plus a. Therefore the object a multiplied by x minus from the object once again a. Okay. Now it is factorized. Oh, got it factorized. Let us go to the third one. It is x cube. I think I have taken x cube plus a cube plus a cube. You can take x cube minus a cube also. Okay. Now again in the object you have to write it as x cube plus what is a cube from the object a cube. So the child will know that it is x cube plus 5 cube. Then you can ask the children, that's okay. What is the formula now? It is x plus a sorry, from the object x plus a into x square okay, minus ax, that is ab. Actually it is a into x plus a square, that is the second one, that is a square. Therefore from the object a square is nothing but e. Okay, now you can understand that you can expand it, x into x square a cube plus 5x square minus 5x square getting cancelled. 5 into 25 is 125. Okay, now you got everything. Now this is factorized, this is factorized, this is factorized. Now you can declare what will be the GCD, that is HCF. Okay, whatever may be highest common factor. You are seeing here x plus 5 is everywhere, but you can declare that it is always in this problem it is x plus a, because I have designed it like that. Therefore it is x plus a. Sometimes you can have x minus, sometimes x minus a is very rare to get. Therefore I have, that is why I have taken x cube plus a cube. Okay, well now let us go for writing the LCM. Therefore writing the LCM is equal to, you know that it should be, all the terms should be written except the term which is being repeated. Therefore x plus a into x minus a into x plus b. I think in this problem I have taken only positive, so it is coming as x plus b into the last one x square, okay, plus from the object ax plus okay, minus in, okay, it should be minus, sorry, it is x square minus ax plus e, therefore b square. Okay, I think you got all. Okay, this is the LCM. Now you can have new polynomial. See, it is changing. New polynomial, it is changing. New polynomial, changing. Okay, now I think you can have a control over these steps. I think I will show only one of them. I think you can understand the remaining. You can go to the checkbox. You can have first polynomial. Okay, the first polynomial starts from text 2. Therefore, you can go for text 2. Okay, here this is the text 2. Then you can go to text 3. You can have text 4. I think you can have up to text 5. Okay, you can apply, escape. Okay, now you see I am removing the fixing and then putting it over here. It is shown. When I remove it, it is not shown. Therefore, you can have a control over it. Like this, you can have a control over the second polynomial, third polynomial, HCF and LCM. You see here, highly interesting thing is new polynomials are created again and again. The idea of splitting the middle term of is also known to the children. X square minus a square, x cube plus a cube. By making use of it, you are finding the HCF and LCM very neatly, and then the child will enjoy it. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.